There was a time when you were kind, not fake kind, not polite for approval kind, real, dangerous kindness. The kind that listens, gives space, absorbs pressure, and still chooses restraint. You played by their rules, even when the rules were bent against you. You stayed respectful when they were sloppy. You stayed calm when they tested you. And they looked at that calm and thought, easy target. That's where they messed up. Because your kindness wasn't softness, it was data collection. When they spoke out of line and you smiled, that wasn't weakness. That was you taking notes. When they crossed boundaries and you didn't explode, that wasn't fear. That was you learning how far they'd go if unchecked. Every joke at your expense, every moment of disrespect disguised as humor, every time they tried to humble you in public while benefiting from you in private, it all went into a mental file. You didn't forget. You didn't forgive prematurely. You observed. The first warning you gave them was gentle, too gentle for people like that. A pause, a change in tone, less availability, less emotional access. They noticed, but instead of correcting themselves, they mocked it. Look, who's trying to be tough? They laughed because they've always confused silence with surrender. They thought strength only comes loud, messy, and dramatic. They didn't understand the kind that sharpens quietly. Then came the second warning, colder, cleaner. You pulled back without an explanation. No arguments, no speeches, no emotional performance, just distance. That's when the panic should have started, but arrogance delays awareness. They called it a phase. They told each other, they'll come crawling back. They always do. That sentence alone tells you everything about how they saw you. Not as a person, as a pattern they thought they owned. Here's the part that hits them hardest now. While they were laughing, you were studying. While they were comfortable, you were adapting. While they were assuming control, you were mapping leverage. Your silence wasn't empty. It was loaded. It wasn't retreat. It was positioning. You were learning who talks too much, who leaks information, who folds under pressure, who hides insecurity behind arrogance.